Are you struggling to read between the lines with older women? Today's video is all about the subtle flirting cues that younger men typically overlook. Tune in as we shine a light on these mysterious signals. And make sure you stick around for our bonus tip at the end of the video, which will really tie everything together perfectly. This essential advice will help you fine-tune your ability to recognize and respond to these flirting signals, enhancing your understanding and interactions. Don't miss it. 1. Engaging eye contact. Unlike brief or casual glances that are common in everyday interactions, when an older woman maintains prolonged and meaningful eye contact, it indicates something deeper. This kind of eye contact is intense and intentional. It's an attempt to connect with you on a more personal level. When you catch her holding your gaze, not just once but repeatedly throughout your conversation, pay attention. This isn't just politeness. It's a clear sign she's focused on you and what you're saying, which is a significant aspect of flirting. She's essentially opening a window to a more intimate connection. Also, consider the context in which this happens. If these moments happen frequently and are coupled with a smile or a nod, it's likely she's communicating her attraction to you. This form of nonverbal communication can be a subtle yet powerful way of showing that she's not just interested in a casual chat, but possibly more. Recognizing this can help you understand the level of her interest and might encourage you to respond. If you're interested too, maintaining that eye contact and returning the smile are good ways to reciprocate her feelings, setting a foundation for deeper interaction. Communication isn't just about what is said aloud, but also what is conveyed silently through gestures like eye contact. 2. Playful teasing and humor. When an older woman engages you with playful teasing, it's a sign that she's comfortable around you. This kind of interaction is meant to create a lively and intimate atmosphere, setting the stage for more personal connections. Consider how she jokes with you or playfully challenges something you say. This isn't just friendly banter. It's her way of flirting while gauging your ability to respond in kind. If her humor often involves witty remarks or clever comebacks directed at you, it's likely a sign of deeper interest. This method of communication allows her to test the waters of your rapport without much risk, as it's masked under the guise of humor. Shared laughter is a powerful bond. If you find yourselves laughing together often, especially over inside jokes or mutual observations, it indicates a building of mutual comfort and attraction. Laughter not only breaks down barriers, but also builds a foundation for emotional connection. Pay attention to these moments. If she seems to seek opportunities to inject humor when you're around or laughs more freely with you, take it as a positive sign. Reciprocating her humor and engaging in the playful banter can strengthen your connection and signal your interest in return. Effective communication isn't just about exchanging information, it's also about building relationships through shared moments of joy and levity. 3. Physical touch. When an older woman touches you casually, such as a pat on the arm, a gentle touch on the back, or even fixing your hair or clothing, it's more than just friendly. It's a sign of flirtation. These gestures are intimate acts that are usually reserved for someone she feels a connection with. Notice the context and frequency of these touches. A casual touch during a laugh, a light nudge while making a point, or adjusting your jacket can all be signs that she is comfortable and wants to establish a closer rapport with you. These touches break down physical barriers and can create a sense of closeness and familiarity. It's also important to pay attention to how these touches are received and reciprocated. If she lingers a little longer, or if her touch seems intentional, it's a strong indication of her interest. These moments can feel natural and effortless, and they often happen in settings where she feels relaxed and open. Responding to these touches by acknowledging them, either with a smile or a return gesture, can further the connection. It shows that you are receptive to her advances and comfortable with the level of intimacy being established. Recognizing and understanding these subtle cues can guide your interactions and help you navigate the potential development of your relationship. I hope you're finding this video helpful so far. If you are, why not show some support? Your feedback shapes our content, so please let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Every like, every comment, and every subscription makes a big difference. Thank you for being part of this community. 4. Compliments. Compliments from an older woman, particularly about your appearance or style, are clear indicators of flirting. When she pays attention to details like your new haircut, the way you dress, or even specific accessories you've chosen, it reflects more than casual notice. It shows her focused interest in you. These compliments are often delivered with a level of sincerity that sets them apart from mere polite remarks. Watch how she delivers these compliments. Does she mention how good you look today? Or perhaps she points out something specific like your shoes or your shirt. These aren't just observational comments, they're indications of her attraction. Her compliments may come across as more thoughtful and personalized compared to those you might receive from peers, which is a sign of her genuine interest in you. Additionally, the frequency and context in which these compliments are given can tell you a lot. If she often finds a reason to compliment you, especially when the two of you are alone, it's a strong signal of her intentions. This direct approach to expressing admiration can be particularly pronounced in social settings, where such interactions are more noticeable. Responding positively to her compliments not only acknowledges her interest, but also opens the door for deeper conversations and further connection. Recognizing these compliments as a form of flirting can help you navigate the interaction more effectively, knowing she's likely interested in more than just a casual acquaintance. 5. Showing personal interest. When an older woman starts asking about your personal life, future ambitions, or family, it's a sign that she's genuinely interested in getting to know you better. This type of inquiry goes beyond polite small talk. It indicates she's investing time and effort into understanding who you are as a person. Pay attention to the depth of her questions. If she asks about your career plans or hobbies and listens attentively to your answers, it's likely that she's looking to connect on a deeper level. These aren't just casual questions, they're aimed at discovering your values, interests, and what drives you. Notice also how she reacts to your answers. Does she ask follow-up questions that delve deeper into the topic? Does she offer insights or share personal experiences that relate to what you've just told her? This level of engagement shows that she's not only listening, but also relating and building a connection. Additionally, if she remembers details from previous conversations and brings them up later, it shows she values your conversations and pays attention to what you say. This recall is a clear indicator of her interest, suggesting she values your interactions enough to keep them in mind. Engaging sincerely with her questions and showing equal interest in her life can create a mutual connection that may lead to more meaningful interactions. 6. Suggestive remarks or invitations. When an older woman makes suggestive remarks or extends invitations for you to spend time alone with her, these are strong indicators of her romantic or flirtatious intentions. Such direct behaviors signal a clear interest beyond casual friendship. Pay attention to the nature of her comments. If she makes suggestive jokes or remarks that hint at intimacy or attraction, this is a direct method of flirting. These comments are often designed to test your reaction and to see if you are open to advancing your relationship. Similarly, if she talks about scenarios that involve just the two of you, like going to a concert together or visiting a new restaurant, it's likely she's interested in spending more quality time with you. Invitations to spend time alone are particularly significant. Whether she suggests grabbing coffee, watching a movie, or even cooking dinner together, these may not just be friendly offers. They are opportunities she's creating to deepen your connection in a more private setting, away from the distractions of a group environment. The way she phrases these invitations can give you a clue. If she emphasizes that it'll be just the two of you, or if she picks activities that are typically considered dates, these are not random choices. They're deliberate attempts to foster a more intimate bond. Understanding these signals can help you respond appropriately based on your interest. If you feel the same way, accepting these invitations and engaging in the banter can move your relationship forward. Our bonus tip today focuses on the importance of context in interpreting signs of flirting. Context is crucial because the same action can have different meanings depending on the situation and environment. For instance, a touch on the arm could be a casual, friendly gesture in a public setting like a work event, but might carry more intimate implications in a private setting like a quiet dinner. Understanding the context helps avoid misunderstandings and ensures that you're reading the signals correctly. Pay attention to the surroundings, the nature of your relationship, and any prior interactions you've had. For example, if an older woman gives you a compliment in a social setting, it might be polite small talk. However, if she repeats similar compliments in more private settings, it's likely an indication of personal interest. Also, consider the tone and manner in which things are said or done. Playful teasing at a group outing may just be part of the fun atmosphere, whereas the same behavior during a one-on-one meet might signify flirting. By being aware of these nuances, you can better interpret what her actions truly mean and respond appropriately. Always take a holistic view of the situation before jumping to conclusions about someone's intentions. This awareness will help you navigate interactions more effectively and build more meaningful connections. Next up, uncover the secrets that older women only share with men they respect, or the things she will say if she thinks you are good looking. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit that like button and leave a comment below.